Salutations and blessings upon you. So, today, Leafwater Blessing OTK was recommended. Leafwater Blessing OTK we have. So, it takes the typical Empire Abomination minus Namira's Disciple and subs in Unicorn, Transitus, Venom Tongue, Cicero. So the goal of the deck is to have two of the following cards in play. Thieves Guild Fence, Transitus Shrine. It could be one of each. It could be two of one. I just need a total of two in play. If Transitus is in play, I need a creature in each lane. There's plenty of draw in the deck to facilitate that. Now, we then need to have two Leafwater Blessings in total. They can be in the graveyard. And I have plenty of ways of throwing them into the graveyard between Corner Club, Gambler, and where is it, Camel? Or just playing it as a nice little buff. But regardless, Leafwater goes to graveyard. And then we need to have at least one Swindler's Market. So one Swindler's Market, two of the discounts, two Leafwater Blessings. Journey is kind of a non-factor in this deck. I put it in because I felt it was irresponsible to not. Although with Bandari Opportunists, we could just use that as our alternate win con. This is literally a deck just thrown together. So we've not had time to optimize it. I ran it through a couple practice games just to make sure it wasn't completely dead versus aggro. With that said, take it out for a spin. What better way to take it out for a spin than ladder? Necromancer's Amulet is nice. If we can get that out, that should allow us to stabilize against most decks. Unicorn allows me to cycle our charges through as charge. Or sorry, charges through. Our cheap draw through as charge. And can accept the buff from Leafwater Blessing to give charge to other creatures. So we're up against what I'm going to assume is hand buff Spell Sword. We're on Ring, which is nice. We're going to throw back the... We only run 2 dead drops. They're for Skulks to find. I think we're going to open with a Ringed Out Blood Pact. He liked his entire... Did I miss that and he didn't mulligan? Or did he keep his entire hand? Looking in his Discord as if that's going to show me anything. Since I've got other guaranteed draw, we're going to use that first. Thieves Guild Fence is a good pickup. Now, it could be that this deck is more consistent if placed within Monk, but I felt like doing Empire.
My scales move in shadow.
Let's play into an Arrow Storm. It's odd that he's holding his cards. That's not normal. But we're in one turn before he can play Hive Defender or any of his other beefy guards. We're looking at playing Thieves Guild Fence just to get discount on the 2 cards we do get.
Citizen. What are we going after? You will die where you stand.
I don't really care if he's getting health. That actually helps us early on. See if he's got an Edict here.
If I might might make a suggestion.
Enchanted Plate puts that over the trade. There's our first Leafwater blessing.
Think it's worth dying for? This one will get what is needed.
Just shadow shift you over for some cheap plays. And for the sake of the argument, let's just give you a Leafwater blessing. So that if he takes that trade, it trades with his drain. We've got one Leafwater in the graveyard. And we've got our discount package. Well, had our discount package, it got jabbed.
I bargain first. This is interesting.
I don't think I want to play out the Swindler's Market just yet. The one extra Magicka next turn isn't that useful to me.
You must pay to pass unhindered.
Training is over. It's time to act. There isn't a lot that will keep this one out.
I don't really care to do Swindler's Market as that's part of our combo. And if he gets an Edict, I'd rather him remove something else.
I'll see you dead.
There's our Leafwater back. Honestly, just one more Transitus and we're good to go. Because then I can Swindler's Mark. No, we gotta get another Leafwater blessing. So we get first. I want you. And for the sake of putting him outside of execute range, our opponent shouldn't have a way of interacting with our graveyard. We are literally just one Leafwater blessing away from winning the game. That's a 2 and 52. We do a fair bit of draw in there. I do need to keep a 0 cost to start it, because the first Leafwater won't be 0.
I will cut your purse and your throat.
I will not waste words on one so ugly.
Eh. That was an edict that targeted Skulk rather than any of our supports. Cool. If we had Swindler's Market out, though, I can guarantee you that might have been different.
Stand ready.
Oh boy. It's Wabba time. That's a Gortwog. That goes on the list of unfortunate things to occur. So please, sir, just a Leafwater.
Like a dog.
Alright, we dealt with it. Wasn't pretty, but we dealt with it. We actually got some nice Leafwater synergy there, being able to get the buff and spread it around. It's a Blood Magic Lord. We are quickly losing our window of time. Draw. There's literally nothing I want to Galen. Literally nothing. I played 1, 2, 3, 4. I can now feel good playing out my Thieves Guild recruit, I guess. That's something. I'm probably going to replace one of the Necros if we get another Transitus or another Market. Another Shrine would be nice. I'm also noting our music went off. I don't know how long that's been out for. Maybe if I try turning it off and on again. That's my AV side. Yep. You're off. Back on. No. Okay. We tried. He could be Singleton. That is a possibility. That cycle would pull back a Leafwater. So again, we're just one Leafwater off of winning.
What have we here? Repel the Outlanders.
That was 1, 2, and we'll put out 3,
There isn't a lock that will keep this one out.
4. Gets a Bandari. So just in case you were wondering, Shrine is still workable. What you got next, Sampo? You are the destructive. But I know you can't be running Rage. And that gives me boldness. That was unfortunate. So he's not Singleton. That was 2 Immolatings. Alright. 1, 2. Three. I don't think we cycle more of these in. I think I just cycle that so I get 4.
What color is a coward's blood?
Just play around, execute. Pick up one of our Thieves Guild fences. The fact that we have Journey means he can't surprise us and make us overdraw it. We're down to 41 cards in deck. After 12 turns of play.
My claws are sharp and thirsty.
Oh, you run that. Cool. One, two, three, four, again, I don't mind throwing the Thieves Guild fence out when I already have another one in hand. Still just looking for that last one of the other two Leafwater blessings. Almost halfway through the deck. I've got draw in hand, though. You've drawn us like 3 cards. That's been worth it. Getting Leafwater Blessing back as a free card to play has been really nice for Shrine, especially in my testing. Gonna use a Squish to kill it. Javelin, Edict. There's lots of nasty things you could use. Of all of them, I think Edict's actually my favorite one for you to use, because that means no support removal. Party Snacks. Our little 1/1 doesn't live. That's... unless he drew triple yellow. Which is in and of itself terrifying. Nope. Aha! But I get the pilfer off that! Ah! Profit.
Die, Ignis One.
Gone!
Alright. Cheap. 1. 2. 3. There's no way you live.
Care to make a friendly
4.
wager?
We take the Swindlers, right?
You waste my breath.
Alright, we've got our Leafwaters. We go next turn. How far did we end up needing to dig for that? Yeah, a little over half the deck. But even assuming this dies,
Ignis One.
2, 4, 6.
Training is over.
It's less than half our... well, I say less than half our Magicka because I have access to Dead Drop to swing into something and murder it. Give a creature in hand Prophecy. Not Prophecy, Guard.
Force!
First of the red shouts. Alright, we gotta go real quick as soon as this gets started. Now it's just a matter of time. Puts him at 15. I think that's his last chance for a prophecy. Oh, he hit one. It pauses my timer, so he's not eating up my APM. If it's a Fighter's Guild, I can just dead drop something into the way.
What are we going after?
This is why it's good to have redundancies.
Die like a dog.
Got him. That was a good game. What do we get? 15 in a common? 15. Oh. Well, okay, another dead drop. That's cool. How much time did that take? Where is it? Oh, it took 21 minutes? Alright. We're going to call the video there then. Empire of Leafwater. Deck will be linked to in the description. If there's anything you guys want me to take a look at, feel free to let me know either through the comments or direct messages. I also stream on Twitter, and yeah, I can be found all over. Stream on Twitter. I said stream on Twitter. I stream on Twitch, and I am also on Twitter with my DMs open if you want to send anything through that. Discord as well. Let's just open these 2 packs since we're just a little bit short. These are Moons of Elsewhere? Yeah. What else am I supposed to say? I might have an announcement here shortly. I can't say anything about it right now. Ooh, Premium Tenors Elite. But good things are happening. Good things are in the works. We got a Blast Bones. We got to do a Halloween theme. Yeah, we'll do Halloween theme sometime soon. But alright, take care. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you on the ladder.